Big fins, bigger ideas, and some truly insane engineering. Welcome to the most over-engineered cars of the 1950s. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing car content. Number 1. Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner. The 1957-1959 Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner is a prime example of 1950s automotive over-engineering. Its headline feature was the world's first mass-produced retractable hardtop, a dazzling innovation introduced at the 1956 New York Auto Show. Designed to beat Chevrolet in the post-war sales race, the Skyliner fused jet-age flair with complex mechanics. Originally developed for the Lincoln Continental Mark II, the Skyliner's folding roof system was a mechanical marvel. It used 7 electric motors, 10 solenoids, 10 limit switches, 4 locking mechanisms, and over 600 feet of wiring to fold the steel top into the trunk in 40 seconds. The system cost Ford an estimated $18 million to develop and was cycle-tested to last 10 years. Though in practice, it frequently malfunctioned and eliminated almost all usable trunk space. Under the hood, the Skyliner came with a 292 cubic inch V8, producing 200 HP, with options for a 312 Thunderbird Special, 225 HP, or the rare E-Code Dual Quad 312, making 270 HP. Despite the power, its 4,600-pound curb weight meant it was better suited for smooth cruising than speed. Inside, it was equally upscale, offering power steering, brakes, air conditioning, and a stylish two-tone vinyl interior. Priced at $2,942 in 1957, about $34,000 today, it was the most expensive Ford of its time. Number 2. Packard Caribbean. The 1955-1956 Packard Caribbean was one of the most over-engineered luxury cars of the 1950s, a bold attempt by the struggling Packard brand to compete with Cadillac and Lincoln. A symbol of post-war American excess, the Caribbean wasn't just about style, it was a rolling showcase of mechanical experimentation. Its most talked-about feature was the torsion-level suspension system, a revolutionary setup using long torsion bars and an electric load-leveling motor that automatically adjusted the ride height. While it delivered a cloud-like ride, it was complex, unreliable, and nearly impossible for average mechanics to repair. The Caribbean also had reversible seat cushions, one side leather, the other cloth, so drivers could flip them based on weather or mood. Add in power everything: windows, seats, antenna, steering, and brakes. And the result was a car that demanded constant attention. Under the hood, it housed a 352 or 374 cubic inch V8 with dual 4-barrel carburetors, producing up to 310 horsepower, which was impressive but came with high fuel consumption. Its 3-tone paint schemes, massive chrome bumpers, and lavish interiors screamed opulence. But at a time when Packard was already on shaky financial ground, the Caribbean's cost, over $5,900 in 1956, nearly $65,000 today, made it unsustainable. Number 3. Cadillac Elorado Brom. The Cadillac Elorado Brom is a dazzling testament to 1950s over-engineering, a hand-built luxury sedan that epitomized excess with groundbreaking technology and ostentatious features. Priced at $13,074, $149,000 today, it outshone Rolls-Royce, costing Cadillac $10,000 per unit in losses across 704 units, $400 in 1957, $304 in 1958. Unveiled to cement Cadillac's standard-of-the-world status, it was a prestige-driven halo car, drawing crowds to boost lesser model sales. Its 365 cubic inch V8 delivered 325 HP, 1957, or 335 HP, 1958, via dual 4-barrel or triple 2-barrel carburetors. The world's first self-leveling air suspension ensured a plush ride but often failed, requiring costly conventional spring swaps. Features included memory power seats, a global first, power windows, locks, antenna, trunk, an electronic eye for auto-dimming headlights, a signal-seeking radio, and dual-zone heating. The interior, with 44 leather options and mouton carpeting, housed a glove box vanity with silver tumblers, a cigarette case, a gold pencil, and arpège perfume. Styled with a stainless steel roof, quad headlights, suicide doors, and chrome-drenched fins, its 221.4-inch frame was a styling triumph but a parking nightmare. Over-engineered to a fault, its fragile air suspension, complex electronics, and bespoke build drove unsustainable costs. Unlike the Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner's singular roof gimmick, the Brom's holistic excess, innovative yet impractical, made it a legendary icon of 1950s ambition, revered by collectors today. Number 4. 1956 Chrysler Imperial. The 1956 Chrysler Imperial was Chrysler's flagship luxury sedan, and a bold attempt to outdo Cadillac and Lincoln with a mix of engineering excess and futuristic design. While technically a separate brand at the time, the Imperial was still built by Chrysler and aimed squarely at the top end of the market. Under the hood was a massive 354 cubic inch Hemi V8, producing 280 horsepower, giving it serious power for its time. But what really made the 1956 Imperial over-engineered was its sheer bulk and over-the-top features. The car stretched over 18 feet long, weighed nearly 4,800 pounds, and was packed with cutting-edge complex options: power steering, power brakes, power windows, power seats, and an optional air conditioning system that cost nearly $600 extra, a small fortune at the time. It also featured the flight sweep styling with exaggerated tailfins and freestanding chrome-topped headlights, adding to its futuristic space-age vibe. The interior was luxurious, but crowded with switches and early electronics that often failed. Number 5. 1956 Fasch Vega. The 1956 Fasch Vega was France's ambitious answer to the American luxury cruiser, an over-engineered grand tourer that blended exotic European styling with brute American power. Built by the short-lived French company, Fasch, the Vega was a hand-assembled, ultra-luxury coupe aimed at the elite. Under the hood, it packed a Chrysler-sourced 5.4-liter Hemi V8, producing up to 255 horsepower, giving it the raw muscle of an American hot rod, but with European refinement. Its over-engineering showed in nearly every aspect: a steel body so thick it pushed curb weight over 4,000 pounds, and a lavish interior lined with leather, aircraft-style toggle switches, and a dashboard designed to look like hand-polished wood, but actually made of painted metal to avoid warping. An odd, yet expensive solution. It featured power steering, power brakes, power windows, and even electric seat adjusters. Rare for its time. But while it looked elegant and moved fast in a straight line, the Vega's heavy frame and outdated suspension made handling clumsy, and its reliability was questionable, especially with European mechanics unfamiliar with American engines.